love you, Benji.
Alright, so we talking?
Yeah, this is Chatting with Cheezy. And we talking John Wick 3. Twee.
The Baba Yaga.
Yeah, that's what they need to. That's what the fourth one should be called. John Wick.
No, the fourth one is gonna be called. The fourth one is gonna be called John Wick Pissed Off.
No, it should be like the Left 4 Dead cover. And it's like John Wick, and then it's his hand. 4. I'm sticking to that joke. I like that joke.
Oh, I would have reacted, but I was playing a game. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get off. All right, dude. So, John Wick 3. What's up? Did you like it
I like it.
overall? Yeah, 1 out of 10 though. What do you say right now? First impression, 1 out of 10.
7.5.
Yeah, I was thinking like 7. 7 or 6, honestly. I didn't think it was that good.
Likewise.
I think they're killing it. Like in a bad way.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I think they are killing it in a bad way. Yeah. No, I definitely think this is a step down from number 2.
The guy sitting next to me, he was saying, because the girl didn't like the scenes, like the bloody scenes or whatever. So he said he was like, they weren't like this in the first 2 movies, which I was like, yeah, they kind of weren't.
Yeah. See, and something that I didn't like about this one is I feel like there was a lot of scenes where it looked like John Wick was kind of just waiting to get hit, or they were waiting to get hit by him. Like a lot of the scenes when they were fighting, they looked overly choreographed instead of looking kind of like fluid. Like I understand, like a lot goes into these scenes, and it would be really hard just to like on the go make these shits happen. Of course, they have to rehearse, but like that one scene where they keep throwing him into the different glass panels, and he's breaking him over and over. Like he threw himself into like 2 of those. He would take the hit and then overreact and jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly what I look for in like a lot of these type of movies, like because there's like you said, there are a lot of longer fight scenes. So when it's like 2v1 and he'll block somebody, I'll look at the person that he blocks and watch how they'll kind of take an extra split second to come back and fight him again. Like
Yeah, there was
over choreographed.
There was a guy who, when they send the adjudicator sends the high tables, one of the, some of the best or whatever, and they all have the bulletproof gear on. One of the dudes, when they're fighting, he falls over like 3 times in a row before John even shoots at him. Like, he keeps like falling to grab his gun, and then John shoots him and he does it again.
I don't know
Like,
if that's
it's
the
such
same
a
one.
weird scene.
There was like, I thought.
Another thing, are those two? Go ahead, one.
Oh no, I just saw one person in the back. I felt like I don't know what he was doing. Like I thought he was just like making the light, just like I felt like he was moving the gun just up and down just to get the light flashlight to like look like he was getting shot or something. And I was like, was he even getting shot at? Like it looked weird, but I might be wrong.
Are those suits that they were wearing real?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe like
take
fucking full
5 to
Kevlar,
6.
just
Yeah.
steel helmets. I don't know.
I would think
It's
so.
weird. It was
I
like
really don't know.
like John's
shits were
bullets.
wild.
Of course, when he shot him like in the back of the neck and shit, it would kill him. But I noticed in the beginning it was like John's bullets would affect them and knock them over more. But when the employees of the hotel came out and shot him, they didn't do shit to him.
Yeah, I was thinking, what was the point of that?
I did notice that. Yeah, John's
Yeah.
pistol made
I
like
thought they were
their
gonna do
heads
something.
cock. Who, the employees?
Yeah, like the concierge crew.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea.
She got fucking
why-
murked.
Yeah, why they showed that little scene.
I thought Halle Berry would have had a
I
bigger
mean,
role.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, speaking of that, that is another thing I disliked. How much they showed the dogs.
Oh, that's what.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Like I was in my head, I was thinking, we get it. She has dogs and they're trained.
Yes, exactly. She has trained dogs and they attack. I get it. But look, I've played enough Call of Duty to know if I see a lady with 2 dogs running around and they're eating and biting everyone, I'm shooting the shit out of those dogs. Why did no one shoot at the dogs?
Mm. And then I felt like there was times where this is kind of like nitpicking, but like when the dogs would bite, like the first time when it bit the guy and it was like, you know, yanking on him, all right, you know, that was one time. But then it felt like it was just carrying on, like the scenes were too long of the dog just trying to rip somebody's
Shaking
leg
someone,
up. Yeah.
shaking someone. Yeah, exactly. I know what you're saying. I'm telling you, I feel like they spent way too much time with those dogs in general, just showing how she has them trained. Then like to have the part with the guy who wants the dog from her, like they gave her way too much, like I don't know, like screen time with those dogs. I don't know if that was supposed to be like haha funny because John says the thing about, oh I understand when her dog gets shot, or I don't know.
Well, the back on like it being choreographed, the one with the fight scene with the dogs, that seemed really, that's where I was like, this is really choreographed.
That's what I'm saying. It looked so bad. Like just them running through and clearing out hall by hall, and these guys are like missing every shot. And the only guy to really like injure John Wick, it seemed, was fucking Boban, a fucking basketball player.
I thought that was him. I was like,
yeah,
you know that guy.
him. Of course.
And I was like,
of course that
that
was
has
him.
to be, yeah.
Fucking Boban's the only one who injured him. Stuck a knife
He's
in his
deadly.
goddamn shoulder.
Not on the court though.
That's
apparently.
another thing. Dude, that's another thing I have to question about this movie. So, there's some people in this world who just have so much respect for John Wick that mid-fight, they will have a knife to his throat, and they'll be like, nah, get back up, let's do it again, run it right. And then there's other people who are just like, dude, fuck the high table and what they said. 6 o'clock? Nah, I'll kill you now, they'll never know. Like, how the fuck is there that big of a difference in this world? Some people have so much respect, someone has no respect, but they're all trained killers.
Yeah, I tell why like 25% of the population in that city is assassins.
Yeah, 25% of New York is a gang member, an assassin, a homeless person who knows too much or something.
Guy with pigeons. Morpheus with pigeons.
I knew he wasn't dead. There's
John Wick
no
about
way.
to have pigeons now in the next one. Because they're mad.
They're pissed. Not only are they mad, they're fucking pissed, Sam.
Dude, I'm pissed.
I feel like, I don't know if it's just the writing or Keanu Reeves, but his like one-liners do not hit at all.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude.
Like,
I think that's how they're supposed to be.
His acting is not that good. I've always said that about Keanu Reeves. I never thought he was like some superb actor. I like the movies he does a lot of the time, but his acting, I don't know. It's never like.
You think he got lucky
Super.
with the roles he gets?
I don't know.
I think this is a good role for him.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
it
see anybody
fits,
else
'cause
pulling
he's kinda
off
like
this. You know, who else is like?
Yeah, I couldn't see Jason Statham as John Wick, so
No, that's the only. The Rock.
he's already the
Liam
transporter.
Is that,
Taken
you kind
12.
of have to do that, right? Like, you can't get those people. Like, you can't get Daniel Craig because he's already James Bond. You can't get Jason Statham because he's already the transporter. Like, but I guess they got Keanu Reeves and he was already Neo, so I guess.
I haven't seen a Matrix film in a long time. Did he do a lot of talking in those?
I only seen the first one. Not
They do
really.
a
He
lot
does
of
the same amount
talking
as
in the
like
Matrix
this
movies?
in John Wick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do a lot of talking in like any of his movies. Seems like. Not over, you know.
Not a lot of
Feel
script.
you.
Okay, yep. This is the movie for me.
Back to the dog scenes when Halle Berry would like scream just ah, and the dog would go attack somebody. Remind me of the little girl screaming and the bird flying at the camera.
I don't know. At first, I was kind of shocked that they killed the dog in this one. I was like, oh wow, they're really.
Did they kill a dog though?
No, they didn't.
She came there.
When
they
and
didn't.
left
kill?
her too.
No, I thought they did.
Yeah,
killed the
no,
dog.
They didn't kill it.
Oh, you didn't see the two dogs?
No, I seen it, but like when they first did it, I thought they did.
And was it
Oh.
just me or in the trailer when those dogs jump over the thing? Was there 3 of them?
No, you see.
I could have
No,
sworn
I
there
don't
was
think
3
so.
dogs in the trailer. Okay, I might just be tripping.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
think there was always 2, I think. Hey, I noticed in the scene in the beginning when John gets the horse, when they're fighting in the stable and the horse in the back keeps getting scared and is going up on like 2 legs. If you
The others
look
weren't
on the
doing it?
left, no, but if you, yeah, they weren't. But the reason why I think is because if you look on the left, in the other stable opposite of where that horse was standing, you can see a shadow of like a dude. It looks like he's like doing something to get the horse to do that.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a shadow on the fucking left side. I don't know why I was paying attention to that, but I was looking to see why the fuck this horse would be jumping like that, because I know they weren't letting off gunshots around horses.
Yeah, I figured like they were just fighting and like adding all that stuff later.
Yeah, exactly. Adding all this shit later, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. That's why I was like, how the fuck are they, why are the horses doing that? And then I looked over there and I swore I saw a shadow. Looked like almost like a composer or something for a fucking choir's hands, you know? Like,
Yeah, he's probably doing that like a wave, like up.
yeah.
It's some pretty cool death scenes, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your favorite fight scene? Mine was the knives.
At the last one?
No, the first one. Like, I think it was after the library.
With not the one.
No,
with
when they
Bolan.
Yeah, when they would break the
What'd they
glass.
fight?
when all
But
the
it was kind of
weapons
like
were in.
after he put the
And
gun
they're like, what
together.
the fuck are we doing?
In the first, in like the antique shop that he went into.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
that was cool.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
did
I
like
like that
in the-
scene. That was kind of cool.
The library one, that there was no music. I don't know why that's.
Yeah,
I
I
like that.
I like no music in fight scenes. I appreciate that. I think it looks good.
I thought it was cool because it's just like it's a library, you know. You're not gonna have some music.
That's why I told him shh. Told him shh.
Yeah, but that was more. That was more of like I took that more as a joke. So John Wick 4, he's coming. He's coming back.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan that 4 is coming out. I think this should have been the end. I was really hoping. Maybe I'm like retarded, and I didn't put it together that Parabellum means prepare for war. Like I didn't know that. I didn't even care to look that up. I was just like, oh.
Does
another
it? I
word
don't-
behind. Yeah, it's Latin for prepare for war. I
Oh,
just looked that
okay.
shit up. Like para means to prepare, and then bellum is war. So prepare for war.
So you think they're gonna stick with that Latin thing? 'Cause I still think John Wick 4.
No, I'm telling you, John Wick 4.
John Wick
John's
forever.
pissed. No, that's too corny. Everyone does that shit. It's John Wick 4. John's
I'm
pissed.
sure you can go on Reddit and just see maybe the titles already got it.
Was Nelson a bad guy?
Who?
Or what's his name? The guy
I
who
don't
owns the
fucking know who you're
Continental.
talking about. Winston?
Winston, yeah, I'm
He's
sorry.
the
I don't know why I
manager.
said Nelson. Manager.
Yeah, I don't know who Nelson is either. But is he a bad guy?
Nelson
Yeah.
Mandela.
See,
Hit him with blanks.
See,
but he threw, but
no,
Luke
I don't
fell
think he
off.
hit him with blanks, bro.
Those were
I
real?
don't know why. I'm pretty sure you just hit him with bullets. Yeah, because he has a full fucking bulletproof vest jacket on.
That's not nice.
Do you think
I
he
mean,
knew
as
he
far
was
as
gonna
we- I
live
don't
that
know.
fall?
Probably. He
Yeah.
already has like immense.
That
fucking
fall looked
relief,
nasty
you know?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
like I could
damn near
understand
died.
when he hit the little side building and then rolled down. I could understand him living, but then he bounced from that, hit the railing,
That was
the
like
like
a Superman
emergency,
fall.
and then like landed straight on the ground.
It's a fucking superhero fall for sure. That thing was wicked. Another thing I was thinking throughout the entire movie. So can nobody in the fucking city hear a gunshot?
Nah, that's New York, baby. You don't fucking pay attention. Unless you want to be next.
You just keep moving.
Or a dead body? How
So
about
when they grabbed
Go
him in
ahead.
the subway and sliced him up when John got back, they were like,
Yeah,
nah, I didn't see nothing, bro. Keep it moving.
That's exactly what I was
Keep it
thinking
moving.
too. They cut like 3 people up.
Yeah.
They did surgical
Nah,
style,
just
no
keep it
blood.
moving. That's true, yeah. So who
Yeah,
added
they
the
just-
$1 million to
Yeah, no
his
bullshit.
bounty? Bro was at 14 and they said, nah, fuck it, 15. Like, okay. Who put
Yeah,
a
they
million
never
on
like
it?
added to it. Like they upped it, and I thought like throughout the movie it was gonna increase, you know,
Go
more
up.
and more.
Yeah, like he'd
but
be at
they just
20 and
they
then
mentioned it
everyone
once,
would be at him.
or at least somebody later on would mention to him like, it's up to 20, John. You know, like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
they mentioned it once.
Thinking number 4, all the people that John helped are gonna come back and help him.
Well, I would assume Halle Berry's gonna be in the 4th one.
She is hot.
I would think it would be her. Maybe not. Maybe it's just played. Maybe 1 was good enough. Like you didn't have to do a 4th one. This should have been it.
What's, like, how many do you think would be it? What do you mean?
They can't like. No, I'm saying this should have been done.
I think
It's over. Should have been.
Yeah, this one should have been the last
I don't
one.
think I could sit through another John Wick.
Yeah, if it's
With
like
all
that
the-
one, I don't think I can.
Yeah.
with all the fighting they put in it, like, this is just me. I feel like they could have dumbed it down, made 2 of them, and like put everything into it.
Like, an issue I still have with the movie is, though, that even though we just got done watching John Wick 3, we still have, like, no fucking backstory on this dude. I have no idea what the fuck is really going on. Like, in this one, you kind of get a little information about how, like, the lady, the director or whatever, who runs the theater,
hmm
he is clearly, like, a Belarus fucking orphan of some group she runs to create these fucking super assassins, and
Yeah.
like those tattoos
That
are,
would
like,
be a cool movie.
that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, like the whole like backstory of that would be cool to see, or even like I was hoping for any kind of flashback to like John's past, to where you would see like him training there, like when she walked through the wrestling room and was like brings back memories. I was hoping it would flash back to him slamming some kid, or getting slammed, you know, something like that.
Yeah. Something like maybe how she was kind of torturing the ballerina dancing, like she was obviously
Yeah.
tired and everything. Maybe they could have did something
Mhm.
with him, like this is why he's like this, because you know they just kept
Yeah,
pushing him and
that-
pushing him.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea, like they gave off, was like she created him, like, oh, you're coming home, and then she told him like you can never come home again.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like they were definitely painting the picture like they created him, but you don't get to see any of that fucking creation. And I think that's like a huge part they're missing out on.
But they really didn't get into like the whole blood oath thing that he had with Halle Berry. Like they just mentioned it, and then it's like now
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fulfilled.
From
Yeah.
what it sounds like, it was he helped her get her daughter out.
Yeah.
Yeah, from something.
Yeah, like he helped. I'm guessing just like out of that world. Like people knew who her daughter was, so he probably like got her a new name, new life, and like got her away from everything, so that there's no chance of her being connected with her mom anymore. That way, no one could kill her or even attempt to.
Yeah, like yeah, to try to get something.
And then like another like thing that has to do with the backstory is when they go to Barada and they're like talking to dude, and he tells them the thing about you go into the desert and you keep walking and then maybe he'll find you. Like,
Yeah.
wait, what the fuck is this? Like, this is like some super ancient society from Morocco that assassinates people for gold coins? Like, I'm so confused as to what this world is. They didn't explain anything. The
Yeah, I mean-
adjudicator? like
Yeah, 'cause it sounded
she
more-
answers to the high table, right? But why is she white? And the elder was like clearly Arabic.
Like she went up, yeah.
Well,
she
you don't
went
even
up
know
to,
like
all
who's really
these-
on it.
Who's on the what? The high table?
Yeah, you just know that that's a thing,
Apparently, the director is
and that's it.
the bitch. Yeah, that's the only person we know so far. I think is the director. She's on the high table. Oh, and the elder. The elder is like the guy who runs the high table. He's like the head of the high table. I
One
guess
thing
those
I
are the only
didn't-
two people so far. Sorry.
No, you're good. One thing I didn't understand is like the arbitrator went around to the 3 people that helped John Wick, and all 3 of them got different like sentencings.
Yeah, I am with you 100%. Arguably, the director got the least severe one, and she helped him the most. Is
Yeah.
it because she's a member of the high table?
I have no idea.
Is that why they didn't kill him or kill her, because she's a member of the high table, and Winston would just be the manager? You know what I'm saying? Like
All
He can be
Winston had to do was
replaced.
step down. Yeah. Fucking Pigeon Man got sliced up 7 times.
Just a pigeon, man.
So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just went and looked it up, and they're saying that another person. Okay, so the adjudicator is clearly a member of the high table. The director is the member of the high table, and also the administrator, the dude who picks up the phone and who gets rid of the fucking Continentals, like whatever the fuck they call it. What is it called? Deconsecrated. They deconsecrate the Continental. That's him. He's also a member of the high table. So those are the only ones right now that have been revealed, I'm guessing.
How big is this table?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many people are in the high table? Because I imagine the next one, he's gonna have to kill all of them, right? Or
Yeah.
Well, I see him going after. Do you think it was a plan, or do you think that? I don't know. I think he's gonna go after the guy that runs the hotel.
you think he's gonna kill him, Winston?
He's gonna have to,
It's 12 crime lords apparently. 12 seats.
and we only seen 3.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna toss in a grenade and kill them all at once? Or are they gonna have
Yeah,
another 5
right.
movies?
That's what I'm saying. They should have
Seems
just
like a
ended
lot
here because I
of
can't
top
watch
people to kill.
another thing of just straight action. I get that's what like John Wick's about, but can we get some story?
Keanu Reeves is like 52, isn't he? How old is Keanu Reeves?
He's just getting
Old as
checked.
dirt.
Real life.
Yeah, he's 52.
52.
It's fucking crazy. And he's still out doing this shit? I was always wondering why he looks so weird running. Dude's 52.
I'm with you on that.
Fucking old.
Keanu, like to have you on the podcast, man.
I don't got,
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't got anything bad
Hit
to
us
say
up.
about Keanu.
I don't know. I would say fan. You know,
Apparently he smokes cigarettes like a chimney though.
really
So Joey Diaz said.
seems like he could really move in the fight scenes. Those fight scenes were kind of long, like especially the last one with the 2 Asian guys.
Yeah, I'm with Wyatt though, like there's no they had 2 knives to his throat and they let him up and said let's run it again. Even though I like
Hey,
that
but
fight scene.
he let them live too, though.
Yeah,
That's respect.
I was gonna say I really did like that fight scene though.
Yeah, that was one of the best fight scenes to me, honestly. They let him live, he let them live. Respect. And then he killed the dude right after, the other dude.
He was a big fan too. Maybe if he was just cool about it, he could have lived too.
Like
And
he
then
said,
John Wick
they
team.
could have been pals. But see, I think like, I don't know, like the Bowery King or whatever, and then the director and the dude from the last movie, like they seem like they're all running their own crews. And this dude also seemed like he ran his own crew, like you know, the sushi guy ran like the ninjas.
Yeah.
It seemed, right? Like he had all the dudes on the motorcycles with Nokia phones.
John Wick doesn't throw many kicks. Put you in a
No.
submission. Did hit that spinning kick at the end though.
Yeah, I mean, overall, not a fan of the fact that it's not over, and that I have to wait another fucking movie, maybe even 2 probably, to see the true end of the John Wick series.
Keanu finna be 60 by the time this bitch ends. And then he's finna shoot another Matrix.
Yeah, right. What if they did shoot a new Matrix where you were
Quote
the
me
one?
on it. You heard it. You heard it here.
That should be the fourth title.
They-
That should be the final one. Final title for that. John Wick.
Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga.
Will we really get to see him pull out the Baba Yaga?
Do you think it's gonna end by him dying?
Hell no.
At this point, probably.
It has to, right?
Yeah, just because the whole conversation he had with Winston, the fact he already cut off his finger where his ring would go. I think he's gonna kill the high table
By
and go
any
and die.
means.
And go and die.
You didn't want to get into this. I was just thinking about like.
Hey, there go Kadir.
I was just thinking about like think like from now. Look at all the stuff that he's been through, just because they wanted to buy his car.
Yep. All started because they wanted his car. Then they stole his car and killed his dog.
Yeah,
And he did all of this.
and that
And
leads
you know
up
what
to
really started it is the fact that he fucking killed the dude inside of the Continental.
yeah, but he wouldn't have got there unless it was this car scene. That's what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah, but even if he would have just dropped the dude outside of the Continental, he wouldn't have had to deal with the excommunicado
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
unless they called for it. You know, unless the high table.
Yeah, he could have
called
staked
for
the
it.
place out.
Yeah, exactly. Or even like if he was really smart, he would just drop it. Like, all right, bro,
Now
I
that we're
sent a
talk-
bounty out on you. I killed all these niggas. No one else is coming. Pretty much, drop the bounty, or I'm gonna kill you. Like, it would just be that simple.
Now that we're talking about it too, when they were riding the motorcycles to the Continental, and it was just the bald Asian dude and John Wick left, and John got his hand on the thing, and the attendant said stop. What would have been stopping the Asian guy from going to just pull John's leg off so he's not touching it no more and popping him in the head?
I'm telling you, there was a lot
Respect.
of times where it looked like they didn't kill John out of pure respect for him. It was odd.
Well, even in the train station where the kids started walking in between
Yeah.
the two, and then he said like he was saying he's lucky that if it was somebody else he wouldn't have waited or something like that.
Yeah. He told him you're that's why we're different or something like that. Because I wouldn't have waited. You're special. That's what he tells me.
You
You're
see, yeah, that's
special,
why you're
'cause I wouldn't have
special.
waited.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have waited.
For if it was anybody else. Oh yeah. I get. Oh, now I see what you're saying.
Or how about
I see what
how the twin dudes or whatever they kill, or not the twin dudes actually, it's different dudes I think, but they kill those dudes right when John gets off the train, and then they like walk him to the other dude instead of attacking him. They're like, nah, we're gonna take you to the big boss.
Oh yeah, they're like right in front. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he escapes out of him either.
Respect goes a lot.
He escapes
long
from him
way.
too. Like, what the...
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, there's a lot of times where they had guns and they would like charge them instead.
Hey,
Wow.
Wasabi.
Hey.
It's good.
it's Henning.
Would you like to give your take on the Detective Pikachu?
It was amazing. Fucking loved it. This shit was so good.
Tell me what's really going on.
This shit was good.
What's your favorite part?
Good as fuck.
You and Ashley
Mm.
him and
It's
cried.
my favorite part. Mm.
Yeah, did you cry on her shoulder when Pikachu?
I
got killed?
thought that Torterra part was a little OC. Like, god damn, can they really do that? Make giant worlds out of Pokemon? Shit. That Torterra garden, shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But well, my favorite part, I don't know. I like the beginning. That was pretty cool. Like the Mewtwo lab. That was like they took that right out of the first movie, where Mewtwo blows up the lab and shit. Shit was tight. Or what else?
Did you see the twist coming?
No, hell no. There were so many twists. I mean, I knew I knew
didn't
that,
see that twist coming. That
what,
it was
that
his
Ryan
dad.
Reynolds
You
was
didn't see
Pikachu.
that?
No,
Yeah.
hell no, I didn't see that coming.
What? How could you not?
Yeah, not at all. And I played
Why?
the mystery
Carter's
dungeon
just like
game,
me.
which is I played the
Yeah,
mystery
yeah.
dungeon game, dude, and that's literally the exact that's literally how the game goes. Is like you turn into your partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're human and you're with your
Yeah,
partner
but-
Pokemon, and then you're trying to figure out how you turn into a Pokemon, and then you realize
Yeah.
that Pokemon was your partner the whole time that you turned into it. So, but I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah. But
She was good.
the whole time, they don't show his dad.
Yeah, because I don't know. I thought Mewtwo was gonna fucking reveal him at the end. I thought he was just hurt or like in a coma or like seriously badly injured. You know what I mean? I thought Mewtwo. I didn't know that. I didn't see the twist. There were so many twists, dude. Like first, I thought Mewtwo was being controlled, and I thought he was bad. And I thought he had to fight Mewtwo at the end.
I thought his dad was gonna be Ash Ketchum.
Nah, that's racist. Juan thought that girl was Misty, bro.
Come on. You can't tell me that was Misty. They didn't have the rights to Misty.
No, bro,
so
it
they had to
wasn't.
change
Come
the
on,
name,
bro. They
but
had
that was
one
Misty.
Pokemon,
Okay.
bro.
The same way.
What do you mean they didn't have the rights, bro? It's a Pokemon movie by the Pokemon Company.
They had the rights to Misty.
They didn't have the rights to Misty.
You know what I wish? Not back on the Pikachu.
Looking at-
thing. I wish they had a Geodude or like a rock, or like an Onyx or something.
They had a Graveler, yeah.
But they did win.
I wanted to see an Onyx.
Damn,
Yeah, I think you should.
that sucked.
What happened? You
Hey.
forgot to heat it up?
No, I heated it up, but like the wax was still frozen. I just pulled the wax out the freezer.
Bro dropped a wax straight into a cold nail.
No, bro, it was a cold dab on a hot nail.
Mm-mm.
So it
It's gonna be a
evaporated.
cold day in hell when that happens.
That's gay. I was about to say.
You alright?
I was gonna tell you.
Oh, the
that,
part when
that detective.
I seen a
Hold
Graveler.
on, let me talk. Hey, hold on,
Alright.
hold on.
Alright.
I was gonna tell you that Detective Pikachu. It literally follows the exact same story as Detective Pikachu the game. So,
Oh yeah. Okay, I haven't
Yeah.
played that.
like down to the kid's name and everything, and his dad's name,
Oh, okay.
the name of
I
the
did see
drug.
that. I said it was based on
the
it.
name of the drug
Oh,
they
yeah?
use
The drug
Yeah.
is in the.
is in
Oh.
the game, and it makes Pokemon
Yeah.
Rampage. The person
Like
who
that they made
makes the
adult
drug.
jokes throughout the whole.
The
Throughout the
person
whole.
who makes the
thing.
drug is also the guy who runs the big company in the game too. It's just a different
Okay.
company. But yeah, all that shit's based off the game, so I feel you. I thought
Oh.
it was pretty good, but I saw that twist coming with
It was
Ryan
good.
Reynolds. I saw
I
that Ryan
didn't.
Reynolds twist coming.
I didn't see it either.
I'm telling you, they didn't show
I
his
go-
dad the entire movie, and that had me thinking the only reason they wouldn't show him is because he's someone we know. And who do we know? Ryan Reynolds' voice in Pikachu the whole time.
I'm one
Yeah,
of the people
Deadpool.
that
Green
I'm one of the
Lantern.
people that Destiny would hate because I go into movies absolutely blind, just hoping to just fucking be surprised. Not the only reason I
You go-
go, but
Blind.
You go to
Disney
movies
and-
wanting to be shocked.
Man, I watch spoilers before
Yeah.
I go to the movies.
yeah, I would like to be surprised. Yeah,
I don't watch spoilers before
was
I
just
go to
kidding,
the
bro.
movies.
I don't do that.
I might read spoilers before I go to a movie.
I'm there for the journey.
he wants.
Yeah,
to
but the
see how
journey
they're gonna
doesn't
make it though.
The journey doesn't change
kidding,
because
bro.
you know the ending.
I was just mocking that one kid. That streamer.
I was gonna say it, dude.
No, that was a good ass movie. Enjoyed the fuck out of
beta.
it. 9 out of 10.
Well, I think that's the
Was
end
it
of the
worth-
podcast, huh?
Was it worth the $50 you spent on tickets and food for you and Ashley?
Bro, they actually gave my ass a student deal. I'm like, that.
Did they
I
really?
paid $12 for 2 tickets. I'm like, why is it so cheap, bro? He's like, oh, I just gave y'all a student deal. I mean, we had the whole damn cinema to ourselves, bro. There was like an Asian couple way up in the front.
Oh
I don't know
damn!
why they sat way up in the front. You got the whole fucking theater and you
She-
sat in the front.
That's
Y'all
so
did something
cute.
freaky.
What?
Y'all did
Nah,
something
we was
freaky.
just-
What
Yeah,
the
we was
fuck?
hitting the wax pen, bro.
The fuck y'all even go together for then?
Bro,
Be
you know there's
hustling
cameras
myself.
in movie theaters, Sam?
Are
you
there really?
retarded? Yeah, are you retarded, bro?
Bro,
You
she was
thought
trying to
there
watch
were
the
no
movie too.
Cameras in movie theaters?
How do you think those scary movies get those shots of people being scared?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought they
You think
put
set
them
those
in
up?
before. Yeah,
They said that.
I was thinking,
Bro,
hey,
There's literally
You could- you could cut
cameras
this
in
one
the
out.
Avalon for those weak ass theaters. You don't
Do you think
think
they
they'll
see
be
us
you want
drooling in
one,
there and just didn't
but
say nothing?
the
Yeah,
dude who
God
shot
damn, that
up,
motherfucker,
the dude who
like,
shot up during the Dark Knight ruined that for everyone.
Well, actually, Connor, at 10 o'clock, like you went, they probably weren't even watching. Niggas don't care.
yeah, it would. Yeah, bro, we left and like the front was empty and there were a bunch of Pokemon, a bunch of Detective Pikachu posters sitting on a table. I grabbed all them up, walked out.
Oh, someone on the black
you grabbed
market,
them all?
yeah, I see you.
I got like 5, but still.
Hey, you'll bring one for me?
Yeah, I can get
Well,
one.
I got you.
I can get one?
Give me
I
a,
didn't get
give
one,
me
though.
give me a card.
Can you
bro.
frame
I
mine?
didn't get a card, bro. Y'all got cards?
Okay. Yeah, Sam
Give me a
has-
card, I'll give you a
Oh,
poster.
actually, I have my card right here.
Hey,
Wait,
man.
Why I got like 12?
Run the Kinkos for me.
Nuh-uh. You have my cards.
I know, I'm just
Okay, you-
kidding.
I got a
Did you,
Detective
um,
Pikachu.
I just got a weak magic carp if you want it.
I got a
you want
Detective
the
Pikachu.
Pokemon
for you.
card.
Stop playing.
Huh?
Yeah.
I got
thought
a
he was talking
Detective
about the
Pikachu
movie
for you.
passes.
Wait, you guys, what did they give you, like a pouch? Like a booster pack or
Hey.
something?
No,
Hey,
it's just 2.
Hey, did you hear me, Cutter? You hear me,
Okay.
Cutter?
What?
I got a
What?
Detective Pikachu for you.
Alright, bet. Is it still sealed or you opened it?
No, I opened it, bro. It's just one. It's just by the card by himself. You know what I'm saying? Just
I got-
one, just card by
I got a
itself,
side
so-
duck.
Grab me a sealed one
It's
from
Sam-
Avalon, bro.
If there are any more left, I'll see.
Finesse them, bro. I'll give all you guys a
Devin.
poster.
I need it though, I need to hang it up. I got a couple of posters I need to get framed.
Me too.
I got them for Christmas.
So is there gonna be a Detective Pikachu 2? Where Tim and Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu work together?
possibly.
See that. Or I hope not.
Why? You're over it?
I think it was cool to see Pikachu talking. I don't want to see Tim and Ryan Reynolds on Mysteries with Pikachu. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Microsoft and Sony form a cloud gaming and AI partnership.
I
Careful.
was trying to go away earlier, but Ashley wanted to go home and take a nap, bro. Tell me why. I woke up at 10, bro. I was so pissed, bro. I was like, damn, we didn't even get to see this movie. And she's like, is there still another show? And I looked it up, bro. There was one at 10:20, bro. So I fucking booked it, bro. I was doing like 70 on the freeway just to
You run
catch
your
this movie.
Nipsey
And we still made the
Hussle over there?
previews. Bro, we still made the previews.
Your
Damn.
dreads were flying in the wind, huh?
No bullshit, bro.
I didn't know bikes can go that fast.
He's cutting his fucking feet off.
Ashley's on the pegs trying to fucking wave the dreads out of her face.
She's trying to hold on. Can't see
Oh,
the
yeah.
dreads slapping her in the eye.
She's not even hanging onto the shoulder. She's hanging onto the dreads like a horse. He ain't even a horse. He's like a pony.
When
Little Yemen
when
cow.
John Wick was fighting with the horses, in my head I just kept thinking like a horse.
Like, hold on.
I was kind of mad at how long it took the motorcycle to catch up to that horse, though. And the fact that no horse died either.
Yeah, I was just thinking in my
You know what,
head,
Sam?
I was like, please don't kill
They
a
knew-
horse.
Nigga, horses
I know,
don't
they knew
stop.
Peter was
They keep
watching.
going.
It's gonna keep going. Why not? He's like, gonna keep going.
He burnt my shake.